Hello, everyone in the house. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Hello, everyone in the house. Happy Sunday to you all. You're all welcome again. Join this live broadcast. Join the live broadcast. Let's do it together. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday, live discussion. Happy Sunday to you all. You are all highly welcome. Let's come and do it together. We have a lovely topic today. Live discussion, lovely topic before us. Share the video. Let's come and do it together again. Let's come and do it together. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. Good evening, everyone. Share the video. Share the video. Let's come and do it together. Let's come and do it together again. Happy Sunday, everyone in the house. We have a lovely topic today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up. Share the video, share the video. It's another day again. Happy Sunday to everyone. Lovely topic before us this evening. Let's prepare to share it together, to encourage one or two persons together. Yes. Let's come and do it together again. Live discussion about work, the importance of work. The importance of work. Why do we work? That is what we are going to be discussing today. Why is it important for us to work? Why do we work? And how many hours do we need to do? Or why do we need to do something, if not only work, but by engaging yourself, doing something, maybe trading? Why is it important? That is the discussion of today. Be prepared to contribute, be prepared to call in, to give your contribution, your advice. Very important. Your advice, be ready to contribute through your comments or through you calling to give your contribution. Anyone is very important. So we are doing it together. It's not one man person. We are doing it together. Thank you all for coming once again. I appreciate everyone for coming, for supporting in one way or the other. May God Almighty richly bless you all in Jesus' name. I remain your humble sister, Veronica. I'm here again this evening for live discussion about why is it important to work? Why is it important to work? Is it good for a husband and wife to be working? All these are what we are going to be discussing. Is it good for a husband and wife to be working? And why are they working? How many hours do they need to do? These are some of the questions we need to answer, we need to share together, we need to encourage ourselves together with it. We need to discuss it together so that if there are some people out there that are not doing something, that are not learning any skill, that is not planning to do something, to trade, anything, so that they can know the reason why it's important to do something, to learn skill or to be trading or to be working. Why is it important in our life? And is it good for the man to work and the wife to work? Why is it good for both of them to be working? You are free to call in and give your opinion. Why? That is my topic of today. You are all highly welcome. You are all highly welcome. It's a platform that we all can discuss. We can say our mind. We don't use any insultive words. Speak your minds to encourage one or two person, to advise one or two person. That is all we are doing now for today. Okay? So, is it good for a man and a wife to work? What is your opinion? What is your answer? Is your answer yes? Is your answer no? What do you think about this question? Let me see your opinion, your answer. Okay. What do you think? Is it good? To my own is good. It is not bad at all. It is good for both to be working. Very good. It's not bad at all. As long as there is work and as long that there is means for you to do it, to work, As long as there's nothing stopping you from working as your husband also work, it is good for you to work. Yes, it's good for both to work. Yeah, it's very good. It's not only work, like engaging in trading, like maybe learning skill, opening a shop of fashion designing or hairdresser or makeup artist, any skill that you learn by doing something, the same thing as work. Thank you for the thumbs up. God bless you. The same thing as work. Why is it important to work? Is it good for a husband and wife to work? That is the question of today. We need to discuss about it. Some of the importance of working in a home, a marriage home, in the life of a partner. Why is it important to work? Is it good to work as husband and wife, both of them to be working? Is it good? You have your answer, you can contribute it, you can call in and give us some answer, some reason why it's also good. That is the topic of today. So that we can encourage one or two person out there that maybe is capable of doing something, is able to do something or work or learn any skill or trade, but not doing nothing, so that they can be encouraged to start up something. Nothing too big and nothing too small. So that is why I'm here today. So let's see our contribution. Maybe if you also have disadvantage, God bless you, Sister Evelyn. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming this evening. You are highly welcome. Feel free to join, contribute, comment your opinion, your answer. You are free to also call in to give your idea, your answer, the importance of work, why is important for both husband and wife to work. You can still give your contribution. Thank you, sister. God bless you, Sister Mary. Thank you all for joining this broadcast. I really appreciate you all. Let's encourage one or two person out there. So these are some of the things that we need to be doing so we can encourage one or two person out there, in case some people out there may be there that thinking it's not compulsory for them to do anything, to work or to trade, to learn any skill because it's a woman. So that they can be encouraged, so that they can think of doing something. Okay, excuse me, let me lock this window. The noise too much. I may need this light. I may need this place because there's no light. The light is poor. Want the light. So maybe I will come here. I don't know. Okay, thank everyone for being here. God bless you all. Thank you all for joining the broadcast. Sister Mary Osage, God bless you for coming this evening. Thank you all. Thank you all. I really appreciate you all for coming this evening. Waya wa wese wa buta wa baby nege kai salobo adi ba waya beni Jesu when waya support men utana salobo adi ba waya. God bless you, Sister Rose. Thank you for coming. Happy Sunday, sister. God bless you, man. Thank you all. I really appreciate everyone online this evening. Let's do it together. We can encourage one or two person out there that is maybe weak, that think maybe it's not compulsory. God bless you, brother Destiny Agbon. I said there. God bless you, sir. Thank you for coming. Thank you all. I really appreciate everyone for being here. So it's a lovely topic before us this evening. The topic is it good for the husband and wife to work? And why do we work? What are the importance of working? That's all we need to be contributing today. What are the importance of working? Why do we work? And is it good for husband and wife to work? What are the benefits if you are working? As a husband, as a wife, what kind of benefit can you bring out by doing so that you are now working as a wife? What kind of benefit do you get from it? If you are opportune to do so, it's not that like because you're a wife, because all wife need to work, as you nearly give birth to a baby, you can just go and start working. No, when you are due, like you are strong, like you want to do so, you want to work when you are able to do it. So that's what we are talking about. It's not like force because it's compulsory. No, it's not by force. So when you know you are strong, you can do something. Maybe you can be able to trade, to sell something like provision store at home, maybe in the market, open any shop of any salon or anything. So is it good for both the husband doing something while the wife also do something, like working any morning? So why is it important? What are the benefits? That's what we are discussing today. Okay, is it that there's help that you get from it, you benefit from it, you use it to help the home? Yes. What are the importance? And if you do, how do you manage to cope with working, with both working, having kids and both working? What are those experience? What are those things that we need to understand so that both can be able to work? Because if there's no understanding, both cannot be able to work. So when there's understanding, both can be able to work. When there's agreement, when you are in good relationship, you are in good, you have a good marriage, both can sit together, talk together, and have reason together, discuss the kind of job, the kind of hour, all those kind of things. That is in agreement. So that's how it can be able to work when it's in agreement together. But how does it work when both husband and wife are working? How does it work? What are those things? Like I said now, what are those things that need to put in place before it can be able to be possible? Because sometimes, in some home, it may cause problem for saying that the wife want to work. It may cause problem because there's no agreement. There's no proper arrangement. So confusion may come in like that, stuff. And how do they manage the use of the income that come out of it? So those are so many things that is inside this topic. Many things is inside this topic. So let us not forget, is it good for the wife to work and the husband work? What are the importance of work? Why do we work? Why do we work? How many hours do we need to do? You are free to give your opinion, your contribution. Why husband work and why wife work? Why? Why? What are the reason for that? Why? How many hour? How many hour? Does it really help if the wife is working? Does it help in the home? If the wife is working and the husband is working, is it any contribution? Does it help the man out? Is there any help that is rendering to the man that is still like relieving for the man? You have some relief from the man. Does he have any relief, or does it be like the man still be the one to do everything to carry on? There's no relief, like the budgeting, like all the expenses still rely on him. Does it look like that, or is there any change? Is there any little assistance showing up in that way when both are working? Those are some of the benefits. So let's think about all those benefits that come out of it. Like, what is the benefit that the woman may get or the man is getting because the wife is working? Does it relieve him from some stress or some expenses, some many things? Does it relieve him from it? So those are so many things that we think about. We can measure those things that it will relieve the home from, those things that they will gain, those things that they will benefit. Those are some of the things that we can just mention. We can say that when the husband and wife is working is good because he can relieve the man of some expenses that he may spend with his own sweat. But by means that the woman working can no longer ask for those so little money, So because he can no longer wait until the husband is back home before he can do anything. At least when anything comes up, she can also fix it before the husband is back. Those are some importance of it when you are able to do it. Importance of work. Why do we work? Why do we work? Give your answer. Why do we work? Is it good for husband and wife to work? If your answer is yes, let me see you write yes. If your answer is no, that it's not compulsory for husband and wife to work, put no. It's opinion too. Yeah. If yes, why is it that if they are working, what are the important, what are the benefits? What help are they rendering to the house? What help are they render? What help they give like that by doing so? What help? Is there any help they give? Did they give any support by doing so? Do we need to appreciate somebody doing such thing? All those are some of the answer. Do we need to appreciate somebody like that? It's a strong person that can do that. Because being a housewife, a wife, there's already a lot of job. Because there's already a lot of job for the woman to do by taking care of the home, cooking, washing. Yes, God bless you, Sister Mary. Okay, it's good for the wife and the husband to work. God bless you, ma. Where's the kakabo? Okay. And we know the women have a lot of work at home. But when the woman now also decide to say, okay, after the work at home, I want to still work, it's a plus for that woman. It's a plus because it's a strong woman. It's a plus. So it's good for the woman to work. It's a strong woman that can do that. Because after doing all the stress at home, go to work, then come and face the job at home also until your kids are grown up. So it's a strong woman that can do that. So why are we doing it as a woman? Why are we doing it? Those are the importance. Why are we doing it? Are we doing it just for ourselves alone? Just because of ourselves alone? Why are we doing it? Is it to support the family? Is it to support the income of the family? To live well? To also have your own free money, extra allowance for you? Anything that you think that is the reason that's why women work, you can still give your opinion. Yeah. So why? There are lots. There are lots. As it's important for man and woman to work, there are a lot that is added to it. Because when man don't work, he can't provide for the family. Man need to work. And when woman also work, what did she do? Supporting the family, supporting the husband for the stress, for the over, that is the all the burden, all the load, all the expenses that you need to run. Amen. So let's see the call. Hello. Good evening, sir. God bless you, sir. I'm fine, sir. Good evening, sir. Peace on the sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You want to contribute? Okay, I should put it in speaker now. Thank you, sir. Okay, go on. We are hearing you.
Okay, is it on speaker now?
Yeah, it's on speaker.
Thank you. It depends on the situation the husband and wife is living in. A husband and wife, for example, in United Kingdom with children,
Yes.
they can work. The man can work in the afternoon.
Yes.
While the woman can do some job, maybe at home 6, 7 in the evening. For
Okay.
4 or 5 hours, not the full time. Because the children need to go to school.
Yes, we are hearing you.
Someone needs to pick them from school. So who will do it?
Yeah.
So if there's no one to pick them from school, who will do it? Your mom is not here, your dad is not here. But if you're in a city where you have lots of friends, your friends can do it for you that day.
Yeah.
And the next day you can do it. Because this thing is leading to so many things. Break of home. This is why you see so many homes today, they are broken. This is why you see most of our children today, they are involved in crime. Because the parents, if they are doing full time, they don't spend more time with the children anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They don't follow the children to the gym. They don't follow them to sports. They don't follow them to swimming. So many things they need to do with the children. Maybe the teacher of the children might even invite you to the school. You don't have the time. I know this country is very expensive, but if both parties is working, one is doing full time, one is doing part time, I tell you, it's going to be a blessed home.
Amen.
It's going to be a blessed home.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to assure everybody listening at this hour that we need to work. Yeah.
Okay.
We need to work and pray to be able to put food on the table for the family.
Amen.
But we need to come together as a family to plan it. It's not something, oh, I need my money. Or my people are suffering back home. I need to help them. These are the causes of some of the problems we have today in Europe and all over the world.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my sister.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you for your contribution. God bless you, sir. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you, sir, for your contribution. God bless you. It's with agreement. When there's proper arrangement, that's when it can be done. Proper arrangement, because when the kids are not grown up, when they are not up to take themselves to school and back till like till 12 years. So it's a proper arrangement. When there's that proper arrangement, both can work, as our brother have said. Both can work. You have to, it's just the time that depends on the country, as he said. The country where you can see part-time, the country where there is no part-time, so it's just an arrangement. Maybe the duty, money, or like, So it's important. But who are we supporting? Who are we helping by doing so when the woman is working after doing homework? Who are we helping? Are we only helping ourselves? Are we only helping ourselves? Who are we helping? Who are we supporting? Eh? Who are we supporting? We help ourselves, we help our husband, we are helping our family too. You can have enough that time to give, to help one or two person also in your family. Because one person cannot do it all alone. One person. It will be too much. One person cannot do it alone. It's too much for one person. It's very too much. So we all understand that it's good to work. It's good for both to work also with proper arrangement. And when they do, how will they spend the money? How will they spend it? Is it for the wife to keep it to herself? This is my money. Is it to arrange the use of the money, how to spend it? Because these are so many things that cause problem, that cause quarrel between husband and wife. The expenses of the house. Is it the man that need to run all the expenses while the wife keep her money because she's the one that go to work? She don't supposed to even work after all. So all the work that she did in her pocket, did she need to support? What are those things that she need to do to make the home okay, to make the home feel happy, to make everyone happy, to make the home settle? What are those duties? What are those things that you need to do? How to manage the home? As you are working, how do you manage the home now? You are managing your home plus the work. When the money aspect will not cause problem, it's agreement. That is why money cannot cause problem. That is the only way money cannot cause problem. When there is agreement, when there is unity, when you have plans together, when you are truthful to each other, that way it will not cause problem. At the time you keep it to yourself, it's my money, it's my money. You are not doing anything, you are not contributing nothing in the house. So it will cause problem. It will cause problem. Yes. What are those things that you relieve from the husband by working? What are those things? What are those things that you do that now you are relieving him from those stress? What are those some of those many things that you will do? What are those things? You are working now, even if it's 15 hours, even if it's 20 hours. So what are those things that you can do by yourself? You don't know that stress about it. Let's see. God bless you, ma. Good evening, ma. Thank you for coming. Sister Gisela, God bless you, ma. You are welcome, ma. What are those things that you need to do? What are those things that you are doing? By doing all those things, you are relieving your husband from those stress of spending, excess spending. God bless everyone for being here. Mention one or two things that you can just easily do like this. You don't even wait to let my husband come first before I go and buy Maggi. The same thing to our brothers and sisters back home. Not only people in Europe, not only people in diaspora. No, every one of us. Why is it important to work? The importance of work is the discussion of today. Is it good that wife do something like doing handwork or selling, doing anything to earn money? Yes, everyone agree. We say, yeah, hope we all agree. Thank you. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma. I hope we all agree. That is good. Both people back home. When you're doing something, you are trading, you have anything that you earn money from, it's not everything you wait for your husband to confess before you can buy Maggi, before you can buy pepper, before you can buy salt, before maybe your child don't have school fees to pay. You will not wait. You will also be supporting in one way or the other. Those are some of the support you can also render. It may be little bit, you look at it little bit, it's a help, it's a support, it's something you have done. Because sometimes, like we're not doing something, you couldn't have been able to do that. It's good to do something, not too small, not too big. Not too small, not too big. We are making the whole to be okay by doing that. We are making the home to be okay. You are helping to provide food for the table. You are helping. So by doing so, what do our husband need to do in terms when your wife is also helping, like working after doing extra home work, house work, and he decide to say, let me see do at least little hour. What do our husband need to do? What do they need to do? Eh? What do they need to do? Because when you are working, by like people in Europe, They no longer say, you want to wait before your husband will give you maybe €100 for a month before you can send to your mother in 2 months. But because you are still contributing, you can see at least little acts for them. You can see sometimes solve some issue for them too. You no longer stress your husband anymore. You can easily support one or two persons little. You can also bless other. Very, very good. So there are so many things that, like, you want to buy something for yourself, like something that is not too cost, maybe it's something you can even afford to just buy. It's something maybe you need it at home, maybe it's something that you need for yourself. You see all those kind of stuff. So you are relieving him from all those stress, because if Adibi you were not working, you will wait for your husband. I want to buy this one. I need this one. I need the other one. You have to wait. Sometimes you cannot afford it that much. You have to wait to the time he can be able to afford it. But when you are not supporting the home, you see that it will be easy. You can easily get those things that don't cost you anything by yourself. And if you see anything that you need at home, you can easily provide it also, because you are doing something. Like people that trade, when they are coming from market, they bring any food stuff that they are selling too. It's a help to support the home, the income of the home, for everyone to live good. It's very good, brothers and sisters. Wherever you are, do something. Importance of work. It's good for husband and wife to work. Don't say it's not my business to work. It's my responsibility to do everything. We also have a brother. You have a brother, I have a brother. If my brother, the wife, choose to leave everything for him, will I be happy? Not supporting, just sit and hold both hand when he have the opportunity to do something, when he's able, he's capable to do something, strong, fit to do something. So it's an agreement. When there's agreement, there will not be quarrel. And when there's agreement, how to spend the money will not bring problem, will not cause division. When there's agreement, how to take care of the kids so that the woman can be able to work. Maybe if there's those kids that are still small, will not be problem. When there's agreement, proper arrangement. Okay, you want to go to work, me, I'm working like this time. So if you want to work, okay, you have to look for job that they do so time like this, so that maybe I take them to school, then when you close, you bring them back. You see all those kind of stuff. Yes, very important. You are helping yourself also. Not only helping your husband, you are helping yourself also. You are helping yourself also. Yes. And it help you to know how to manage money, how to spend this money. It also help you how to spend this money, because when you don't know how to work for it, some people will don't know how to spend it. They can spend it anyhow because they don't know how it costs to get the money. The stress you pass through, the hard work you will do to get it, they will not know. So they don't know how to manage the money. They might misuse it anyhow. They don't know how to save for tomorrow, plan for tomorrow. But when you are working, you have to plan for tomorrow in case of scarcity. You have to be thinking of that in case of scarcity. Yes, you have responsibility like that. You are responsible, because when you go to your job, you have to do your duty perfectly. You have to work. You know how to manage something. You are a trader, a businesswoman, a businessman. You will be able to manage your business because you have responsibility. Your children are there. There are things that you need to take care of. So you will be able to manage your business. If it's a shop you have to manage it. You help you to have discipline also. Manner of approach. You learn so many things. Manner of approach. Because you are going to be meeting different kind of people. If it's a shop, you have to be meeting different kind of people. You are selling in the shop, or you own a salon shop, any fashion design shop. You have to be responsible. You have to have manner of approach. Manner of approach. You have to work with time. You keep to time. You have to respect. See, you have to tolerate. You learn so many things along the line. But when you are told don't do nothing, so you do whatever you like, you can't manage time. You can't manage time. You are not responsible for yourself. If you hold the shop, you are responsible for the shop. You know how you take care of it. And then you also have people to employ. You give employment also by doing something. You also give employment. So you see that it's good. By the time you don't do anything, you can't be able to give employment to one or two person. As we are doing something, if it's trade, if it's work, you can be able to give employment to one or two person. You can be able to support one or two person. See, it's very good. But let us have understanding so that all these things will not be causing problem in a home. Not to be causing problem in a home because of money, because of yes, it's my work, it's me that work, or you just carry out your work first. Everything is your work first, your work first. You don't care about anybody at all. So it's proper arrangement. You are free to give your contribution. You are free to give your contribution, brothers and sisters. Let's encourage one or two person out there. And the question I asked before we forget, I said when the woman is working, how, like, who is she helping? As I said, who is she helping? Let's see your answer. Who is she helping when she is working? Because doing homework is already enough before. But just because you want to make things something, you want to do something, do you think she's helping the man or helping only herself? If you think she's helping only herself, does she need any appreciation? She need any appreciation for doing so, for working? She need any appreciation? Appreciate. Yes. Let me see your contribution. Does she need appreciation to appreciate her for doing little work, any little hour? We didn't talk about the hours. Hours, how many hours does she need to do? And how many hours does the man need to work? We didn't talk about it. Very important. These are some of the things that cause problem in the home. Hours they engage in doing, how to spend the money, the income, how to spend it, how to spend it without misunderstanding, without division. Very, very important. How to plan with the income properly. Very important. Not only both working and no proper plan. You see? Not when both working, no proper care for the kids at home. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. These are some of the questions that I said before. Why is it important to work? Why are we working? Is it good for the husband to work and the wife to work? If it's good, but not to neglect your duty, not to over, that is, your all concern is about work, work, work. Don't let work over carry you because of the income that will come out of it. That is where it causes misunderstanding. That is where it causes problem. When you are so carried away about the work, you no longer have time. Like our brother have said, to take kids to the school, to bring them. It's not even proper or nice to say like when both are at home, both are living in the same country, they are in the same country, the same house, and you have to ask someone to help you pick your child from school. It's not nice. It's not good. That is like you value the work more than your child. So there must be a proper arrangement for that. If the mother cannot pick him or her, the father have to do so, not for any other person to do it. Proper plan is very good, my brothers and sisters. Let us always have proper plan. Let's have proper plan so that all these things don't cause problem, quarrel, not to lead to division. Is very important. Give us the reason why we work. Give us the reason. There are so many reasons. So many reasons. We work to put food for our table. We work to provide for family. Many more reasons. Many more reasons. Many more reasons. If you have anyone, you are free to put it in the comment section. Work to take care of your needs. Yes. What are some other things? The reason why we work and the reason why it's also good if man work and the woman work. What are the benefits? What are the benefits? We have so many benefits. Just name some of the benefits. Name some of the benefits if woman work, the husband also work. It's not by because you want to work, you have to neglect your children, your duty at home, you don't cook anymore, you don't know I'm coming from work now. I can't cook, I can't do this. No, you must have to do the home work, the home assignment. So you must have to still do it. Before you engage yourself to work, you be strong. Be strong. Know that you have to still do the home work. Cook, clean, and some other things too. Let's do that. Yes. Does the husband need to support? Let's see. Bye now, brethren. God bless you, my bye. God bless you. Yes. Thank you for your support this evening. Does the husband need to appreciate? Yes or no? What are the benefits? Let's still name some out. Not only to buy some little thing for yourself, like you need maggi, it's no more, or there is no more pepper, tomatoes, all those kind of stuff. Like there's other things that you can be able to do. You can also buy clothes for yourself, you can buy for the kids, you can help your younger ones also, you can also support your mom, you know, because you now make the home good. Okay, that is like home where the husband supposed to be bringing like, let me say 1,002. If it's a normal salary in Nigerian money, like let me say it's 30,000 naira or 50,000 naira. By the time the wife is also working, the wife also earn maybe 30,000 or 40,000. You see, it's a double. So they cannot live good. He can be able to give or help one or two person also. So it's a help, it's a support. She herself will also be good. You can buy little thing for herself too. So it's very good. It's very good. Like people living in diaspora, so they can do so many things. They have many advantage, more advantage for them, more advantage for them. When you are working as a wife and a husband is working, you have more advantage. Like you want to borrow money, like you want to buy a house, it's advantage for you because they see both of you working, you can be able to afford to pay the mortgage. You see, that is one advantage. That is one advantage. It gives you more chance than compared to when one is working. The one that both are working have more chance. You see it? Because they know it's not only one person to pay off the mortgage, it's two. Because they know the salary when they join it together is they know it can be able to be they can be easily that is it will be easy for them to take care of by every to be paying every month. That is one advantage. Another advantage, you are building your paper, you are building your documents, you are building it, your pension in future. You are building it. By renewing of your document, your husband document might cover you. It might cover you because you are a housewife. You are not, you cannot, if you don't want to work, your husband paper might cover you. If you are legally married in Europe, in diaspora, wherever you are. So, but your pension will not be counting. If you decide to just stay at home as a long housewife, you have your document in that country, but your pension will not be counting. You will not be counting nothing. It will be zero. Zero, zero. You will not count nothing for you. Because by the time they can count the pension of your husband for you too. It's just his pension is his name. Is in his name. Is in his name. His pension is no name. It's not in your name. You have your let me call it what they call it, your ID card. Why you have your ID card? There's a number attached to it. So the pension go to that number that is attached to his own, not your own. His document might cover you to renew. It might cover the children to renew. That is just renew. When it comes to pension, only is recorded in his own name because he is the one that is doing the job, that is working. So the same time when the benefit of pension come, he is only going to receive the pension according to his salary. So that is only the money that you can manage together in your old age. By the time the husband also work, the wife also work, you see that this one will earn pension while the husband and the wife also will earn pension. So you see that income will not be enough for them to live in their old age. Advantage. Advantage. You see, these are some of the things that so many people don't still understand. So many people don't still think about all these things. They think it's just like it doesn't matter. We are in Europe. Do things when you are young. Now, when you are young, not when you are old. Whatever you do now when you are young, you enjoy it when you are old. When you are opportune to do so, when there is chance, there is you have the time to do it, and you are strong. Your kids are grown up. Like from here now, like it's 12 years, maybe 12 years when they start their secondary school, they can go to school by themselves. 12 years or 11 years, 11 years, they go to school by themselves in UK. You don't need to take them to school and bring them back. They go by themselves. That is college. Yeah, secondary school or college, whatever you call it. That's after primary school. Ehen. So when your children are grown up like that, then you can do something. Don't still sit back at home and say because you are in any country where the government can render you a help, you are not doing good for yourself. I'm sorry to say. Because the pension is not counting. That is one of the disadvantage. It's not counting for you. So you only get pension from your husband. That will be the income that will be coming in your old age when you have retired. That will be the only income. Yes, that's the only income. This what I'm telling you, everyone. I've see somebody that experienced it that was telling me by herself that is in Spain. She didn't work. She did not work. She was just doing menon. That this is white. Is a white woman, Spanish woman. She did not do any job like to work with government to pay tax and pension, those kind of stuff. Before she get pension, she was doing like little all this handwork, little one, not even enough for her to be paying tax, just petty like that. So when she pension, she's now old. She's not getting any pension. There's no pension for her because she didn't contribute to the government. They only pay pension for the husband. So that's the pension money they were now using to manage. That's why you see some white people, they live above that is the others. That is some of them that work hard. When they are still old, they are still living big because their pension they are receiving is big also. While those that work little will receive also little because of what they contributed to the economic of the country. You see, the same thing to us, we that came, the same thing, the same law. Because you are resident in that country, the same law comes to you too. What you contribute to them is what they will give you in your pension time when you are old. So you see that is why it's good. At the time you are doing it, you are helping yourself too, and the benefit waiting for you in future. You see, is waiting for you in future. So you can't eat your cake now and have it again. You can't stay and eat a free money, free whatever. Say that you are okay with this. You don't need for me to even stress myself. In future, we're talking about. Because you already stay, you already enjoy yourself, you already sit at home. So in your pension time, the time you now expect the government to take care of you, to pay you back for working or doing something, paying tax for them. So they will not give you nothing. They will not give you anything because you didn't contribute. So you have to be looking for a way to get any help if there is. You see? So these are some of the important. These are some of the important. Okay. Do you have any contribution? Anything that you want to contribute? Any advice, any idea you have? Some of the things that you also know that make it important when wife can work and woman can also work if they have if they are opportunity to do so. So what are those other things that is benefit? What are those other things? What are those other things? The government recognize you. They recognize you because your name. They see you as a hardworking person. They see you as independent. You depend on yourself. You don't depend on them. You depend on yourself. You see, you don't depend on them. When you are fit, you are not sick. You are not disabled. And you rely, you don't do nothing, and nothing disturbing you from doing that. So you see, it's not nice. So when you are doing something, it's you as independent, you depend on yourself, you never rely on them. So people back home, Africa, all over the world, do something, not too small, not too big. You are helping yourself, you are helping your husband. If your husband is doing something and you also decide to be doing something, you are helping him as well, helping yourself, helping your children so they can live good, so they can also copy you too. You are showing them good example, not to be lazy. Yes, good example, not to be lazy. Okay, so if you have any contribution, you are free to give us your contribution. Any contribution you have? Do you have any question? If you have any question, call in to ask your question, call in to give your contribution, or give your contribution to the comment section. If you have any other question apart from the topic of today, you are still free to do so. You can still ask the question. So that's it for today. Let's encourage one or two person out there that is not willing to do anything. That you think, oh, this thing doesn't bother, doesn't matter. It's not compulsory. It's not compulsory that I must work. Yes. The reason why is also important. You get those benefits in diaspora, anywhere you are, but only those in Africa, maybe those that work under the government office also, they also get their pension too. If you are a trader, you get your benefit yourself. But any trader that is doing self-employed in anywhere all over diaspora also get their own pay too. They still get pension too. Because when they want to get pension, there's amount they will be paying. They have to plan everything. Everything is proper plan. Plan. Plan, brothers and sisters. Plan, have proper plan, have agreement, have understanding, so that all these things will not be causing issue. It's just understanding. It will not be causing problem. Plan, I had to spend. Let there be agreement on how to spend. Not that you are working because the wife is working and the husband is working, there will not be division. This one is my own, the other one is my own, the other one is not me supposed to do this one. When there is agreement, this don't supposed to come up because you are working together to the same place that you are doing those things that you are doing it for what? What are the reasons that you do all those things? Why are you working? As I said before, why is the husband working and the wife working? What are those reasons for? Why? It's simple answer. Why we doing all this work, all this does that we are doing? Why? As long as you have kids, you are doing it just for your kids, yourself. Before you now go to the extended family, your brother, your sister, your parent, then yourself first, your children. So have that understanding that whatever you are doing it for yourself, for your children. So if myself now, my work that I'm doing it for myself, for my children, for my husband, you see. So if that understanding is there, I don't see the reason there should be misunderstanding, confusion, quarreling about the income that will come out of it. It should be understanding, agreement. Know that you are walking towards one direction, just towards the keys for you all to have better life. Is that not why we are working? Are you working for only yourself to have a better life while your children are left aside? No. With the woman we working for him or herself, for only herself to be living good, clothing good, while the children suffer? No. You see, everything we're focusing on, we are working towards ourselves, our children. So let there be no misunderstanding because of this one my own, this one my own. Not me supposed to pay this one. Not me supposed to pay that one. It's my money I used to pay this one. So you pay that one. No need for all those things. No need to say, I don't have time to go and pick your child from school. It's your child. Like it's the woman only that gave birth to the child. Don't think I can go and pick that child from school. I don't have that time because there's no agreement. When there's agreement, unity, you understand each other, you can do it. Okay, if I'm coming from work, I will just pick her. I will pick the boy, I will pick the little girl from school. So don't worry, I will pick her. I will drop her in the school. I will drop the kids in the school. While you are going to work, don't worry, I'll drop them in the school before I sleep. You see, that is agreement. So when that agreement is there will not be problem. But sometimes the agreement will not be there because the woman will just say, this my own, my own. You see? Then how will the man now take the child to school? When you don't know whatever you earn, you don't know how you spend it, you don't know anything about it, you don't know where you go and where you don't go. He will say, you are working, I don't know where the money go. You still carry the children to school because it's your duty to do that. You have once a wife at home, I provide everything. So even if you are working, you are not working, I don't even know. So why will I be the one to be taking children to school? Am I your nanny? You see, problem. So don't even think I will take them, I will not take them to school. See all those kind of things. There be agreement. Understand that you are working towards one direction. That's number one point of the reason why we are working. We are working to one direction to take care of our needs, our kids, whatever we want to achieve through the means of our work is for our children. Who is going to inherit your things? Is it not your children first? Will you write next of kin as your brother when you have children? You can't put next of kin as your brother when you have children. So why will those material things cause division? Because there is no understanding, no agreement. Let there be agreement, brothers and sisters. Try to do something. It's not bad when the wife is working. It's not bad. It's a support for the family, for the betterment of the family, for the progress of the family, for the upliftment of the family, for the success of the family. That's why the woman decide to work. And when she do so, appreciate her, praise her. That is the husband duty. Praise her. She's trying. You're a very strong woman. If not, hey, you are trying. You go to work, you do this, you just praise her, then empowering her by doing so. When you praise her, also assist her a little. Assist her. All this has choice. Don't just leave everything like that because you are all working to one direction. You see? So assist her in one or two ways that you can do. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. So these are some of the things that happen around us, that happen in a marriage, in a home, life, both home and abroad. These are some of the things that happen because it will lead to division, will lead to quarrel, will lead to fight, arguments, because there is no understanding. Because there is no proper plan. Think from today. Know the reason why you are working. Know if it's good, the wife is working and the husband is working. Know the use of it. Is it good? Is it helping you as the husband? Is it helping the family? Does she relieve you from some stress? Those important things. And we, the women, know the reason you are working is to support the family. So don't keep the money to yourself. This is my own, my own, my own. You are working, you have that money, keep care of yourself, keep your children, your family, and the rest is for the home, for the family, for your children to inherit after you. Is that not all? That is all, brothers and sisters. Nothing to fight about, nothing to quarrel about. Okay? Have understanding. If you have any contribution, give your contribution, brothers and sisters. You are free to call in. You are free to contribute. Ask any question. Ask any question. Okay? Ask any question. I really appreciate everyone for being here today. I appreciate you all for your time, for being here. So we'll be discussing like this and discussing about different things to help one or two person. There is no gain in quarreling. There's no gain in division. There's no gain in so many things. Yeah, understanding have a lot to do in a marriage. So we agree that it's good for husband and wife to work. Okay? So you have more contribution to this question. Anytime you come across this video, still drop your contribution. Still drop your contribution to all these questions. Why is it husband working and wife working? Is it good? What are the benefits they get from it if they are living in diaspora? What benefit can they get? Is there a positive or negative? Does it add to them when they are doing so? Do they gain anything? People back home, is it good? Is there any support they render to the house, that is the marriage, their home, by doing some trades, by doing some skill work? Did they contribute to the house? Did they support the house? What are those things that they can easily support with in the house? What are those things they can easily support themselves also? What are those things that they can easily support their brother and sister with? Does it relieve the man from stress, from excess spending? Like spending, when one person is spending to care for this, care for that, do this, do that, you see, he don't even have body to, he don't have, he will not be able to have savings because the money will not be enough. Even the people, everybody around will not live good because it's not enough. One person and two people doing this, not the same, you see. So they have more advantage, make things fast. So anytime you come across this video, you are still free to drop your comment and your contribution in the comment section. I really appreciate you all. I'm going to wait for some time to see if any call will come in, if there's any contribution in the comment section, any question at all, any random you want to ask about, you want us to just stay at it is to still touch a little bit. Anything, I give you some time before we round up the video. Thank you all for joining this evening. God bless you all. I really appreciate everyone. So let's see if there's anything you want to tell us. You are free to call in, brothers and sisters. Anything you want to tell us. Prepare for the next class. Prepare again for the next class when we meet. If there's nothing, if there's nothing to add, you are free to add at any time in the comment section. Thank everyone for watching this evening. May God bless and reward you all in Jesus' name. Have understanding so that you will not have a broken home. Understanding matter a lot. Yes. Tolerate one another. God bless you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you all for being here. Understanding matters a lot. Forgiveness. Have spirit of forgiveness. Have spirit of forgiveness. Learn to do something. Appreciate. Appreciate. Okay? So we are all doing all this for ourselves. Let's be going doing one or good things to ourselves. One or two things that is good. Do it to one or two person out there. The same thing you do to other will come onto you. So if you do good things to others, they will come onto you too. You see? So let's help one or two person out there. If there's anybody around you that is like, sati appear I beg you, mommy, winner, no, all those kind of stuff. Give them this advice that they have advantage. Everything you are doing is waiting for you in the future. There's advantage, both the people in abroad, both people in Africa. Yeah. So you are showing a good example to be strong, not to be lazy. So there are so many advantages which we cannot finish off today. So we will always be coming up like this to discuss one or two things. I really appreciate everyone. God bless you. Still drop your comment in the comment section anytime you come across this video. Thank you all and blessed week to everyone. I'm going to sign up now. There's no more contribution. I'm going to send and I really appreciate you. I come your way anytime, the same time next week. God bless you. See you guys again in my next video. Bye bye, everyone. Blessed week, blessed night to you all. Bye.